happening, YouTube? And we're back on Real Talk. Thanks for clicking on the video, guys. Means a lot. You know, I'm trying to get this content out there. Today I've got for you a gorgeous looking 4 Series. It's the 2-litre diesel. Not a fan of the 4 pots, to be honest, but I think it's absolutely stunning. When I see this, I was like, mate, that's got to be a 435D or a 430D, you know. Like, 20Ds aren't usually touched, to be honest. They're usually left alone, you know. But no, he said it was a 420D. I said, you know what, mate? I'm not even going to say to you I don't want to get it on the channel, because out of what you've done to it, out of respect, that needs to get on the channel, you know. So it's not just about, oh yeah, 1,000 horsepower, 1,500 horsepower, 0 to 60 in the threes. You know, I appreciate good looking cars as well as, you know, builds, power, you know. So yeah, this is for you guys that, you know, love a bit of aesthetics over performance. You know, the show and shine, guys. So yeah, guys, yeah, this is the car here. Look, you're telling me, yeah, it's not even zooming in, it's zooming in on me, to be fair, but look, come on, you see by the intro anyway. It's absolutely stunning. Shout out to Jerry. It's at GC Coachworks in Cheshunt. It's his vehicle. You know, he's done his little bits to it. They do paint jobs. They can get your alloy wheels powder coated, refurbed, you name it. Anything to do with cars, you know, repairing them up. Aesthetic wise, they do some mechanical stuff. Yeah, wicked guys. Literally, I've used them before. I'm not here to chat rubbish and, you know, just because he's lent me his car today. I'm a car guy, car enthusiast, you know. I like to be told the truth when someone's used them and got an excellent, yeah, basically excellent job done. So yeah, guys, he's in Cheshunt, next to it's like Cheshunt next to like Waltham Cross, Enfield, which is borderline North London joining Hertfordshire. EN8 is the postcode area. But yeah, I'll put a description in below for you guys to contact if you want anything done or have any queries or get a quote, etc. Pricing's very reasonable. So yeah, not going to chat too much. It's been a few minutes now. Let's get in the car and I'll give you my review on what the 420D drives like, feels like. I will tell you what the power's like. I probably won't be too happy, but yeah, let's just cut to that. All right, guys, see you in a sec. On our way out, guys. First of all, this steering is mad light, really light, too light I think. Well, I'm only turning around on gravel, but we'll see how it is when we're actually on the road driving. So yeah, this is a as I said, 420D. This engine is the successor of the N47 engine, which is in the older 2-litre diesel BMWs, and yeah, it still consists of inline 4 single turbo, but I believe these are twin scroll turbos. Don't be fooled by the engine cover where it says twin power turbo, right? Because I'm sure a lot of people go to the dealerships to view these and think, what? That's a 2-litre diesel with twin turbo and I can get insured on it, I'm going to grab that. And then they find out later on it's not even a twin turbo, it's a twin scroll. However, it's got a lot of poke for what it is. These are 190 bhp and they are 400 newton meters of torque from factory. That's more than enough poke. Come on, that's nearly 100 horsepower per litre within the engine. That's decent, it's good going. And you've got economy. Economy is between 62 and 68 miles per gallon apparently, average. That's worth buying alone. And then you've got the ZF 8-speed gearbox, which is just seamless. I'm used to the DCT in my M5 F10 and that's too grabby. This is the ZF boxes are perfect for a daily commuter. I I think. Obviously you can't have a dual clutch, just giving it wham, wham, wham in all the gears when you're just trying to commute with a family and stuff. So yeah, no, the ZF is a very good choice gearbox. Can't fault it at the moment so far. Yeah, these GRAN coupes, they're 4-door cars but with a coupe mentality, and basically the boot lid is the boot trunk goes up in a way of not just the boot lid, it comes up with the window as well, and that makes a really good looking GRAN coupe. And then you've obviously got the boot lid where it goes up, you've got hell of a bigger area to put luggage, belongings, you know, so the space in the boot is absolutely massive. You could put holiday stuff in there without a problem at all. In the rear you do have, as a factory option, folding rear seats. Along with that, there is a pull down armrest and a 2 cup holder within that armrest, so very nice, especially when you have 4 people in the car. You know, the people in the rear can literally fully relax, have a drink, put your arm up, you know what I mean, proper chill. And before actually recording anything today, I literally put on the radio and I read obviously Harman Kardon. I thought, let me try it out. I've heard Audi's Bose stuff and that sounds brilliant. You know, the Land Rover had, that I reviewed last week, had the Meridian sound system. And yeah, they were unreal. I thought, let me listen to BMWs. I know it's a cheaper car, people, and not to expect it to be as good as the Land Rover. But yeah, no, I'm pretty impressed, you know. The highs and the mids are pucker. But the bass, the bass doesn't hold a long enough deep tone. It's punchy enough, very punchy, but nah, the bass isn't 10 out of 10. I'd say it's 7, 8. The speakers do look really good though. They've got these sort of silvery mesh covers, and the tweeter themselves, the metal that it's made out of is silver as well, so it's very eye-catching, especially if you was to view the vehicle. That, you know, that would catch your eye, and to be a very good selling point, I guess. And guys, my favourite thing about this car, I'm not going to lie to you, it's got to be the steering wheel. The steering wheel's got to be 1 to 2 grand alone. It's absolutely stunning. It's Alcantara on, let's say, 10 o'clock down to 7 o'clock on one side, and the other side's obviously 2 till 5 o'clock, if that makes any sense to you guys. Yes, Alcantara, and the rest of it's just this beautiful carbon fibre weave. I actually need to find out who done this steering wheel for Jerry, you know, and put it in the description, because I'd really like something like this in my M5. And you guys, I think you should, if you're looking to upgrade your steering wheel, consider who Jerry got this done by. Yeah, it's absolutely stunning. With the blue M1, M2 buttons, they stand out. And at the top, in the middle of the carbon fibre, the racing strip, or whatever you call it, the centre strip, it's got the M-Power colours. The sky blue, the darker blue, and the red. Yeah, we've got the flappy paddles, down and up shifts. Yeah, it's proper. It's well, it looks like it's definitely worth 4-digit money. What else we got, babes? And then we move on to the infotainment system. I'm very familiar with it, but maybe you guys aren't. But I've still got to let you guys know my opinion on it. And it is the easiest infotainment system I've ever had to use or tried using. Literally, everything's where you want it. It seems very simple compared to other brands. You know, with it being a newer car, etc., you'd think, oh, maybe it's a bit hard to use, maybe for the older person to get used to the technology. It is very simple. It's got features like vehicle information, and the best touch I like is the sports display. As you're driving along, you should see now in an overlay, that you can see the horsepower as you go along, it increases as you step on it, and the torque as well in Newton meters. That's a really nice touch, considering it's not even an actual M car, it's just an M Sport. And in this spec car, it has got carbon fibre, not just on this beautiful steering wheel, everywhere on the trims, literally. The centre console, by the iDrive control, on the arms, the door handles, dash, little M Performance badge on it, just these little touches, you know. Yes, I know guys, it's only a 2-litre diesel, but inside it actually feels really special, you know. I actually like what Jerry's done in here, if it isn't already a factory option. I don't think, surely this don't come as an option in a 20D. And I must add, another nice thing is the colour of the car. It looks like Estoril blue, but I'm pretty sure it's called Monte Carlo blue. Lovely colour. You get looks wherever you go. People always spot the blue ones, don't they? They just stick out. It's beautiful. And what goes along with it is the cream, the really light cream interior. They really like match each other. They go together as a pair. Sometimes you get like a let's say people get this colour car with red interior. In my opinion, that don't really go, if you ask me. You know, you're not going to wear blue jeans and a blood red top. That, like, you know, to me that don't go. I'd wear blue jeans and I would wear a cream top, you know what I mean? So yeah, for me, I think they really suit each other. And you've got the GRAN COUPEs. They have pillarless windows. If you don't know what that is, that means there's no frame. When you open the door, there's no frame going around, so you just get the glass. So when you lower the windows, let's say in better weather than today, you can open the door and there's just no frame there. It just looks like, it makes it feel like a coupe, obviously GRAN COUPE. So that's a really good little thing, you know, especially the rear doors. It's a bit weird seeing the rear doors with no pillars. Up front we've got 312mm discs, along with these nice M package 4-pot brake calipers. Way more than enough stopping power. Come on, we're not even touching 200 horsepower, you know. Way more than enough. Very good as well. And for the wheels, guys, we've got the 19-inch wheels, and at the rear we've got 255 3519s, which are Bridgestone Potenzas, and on the front we have 225 4019s, and they are Goodyear Eagle F1s. I haven't gone too crazy into corners and all that to test how well they grip. I don't really see much point at that, you know. It's not, like I said, it's not a high performance vehicle. Literally this whole review is just to show my thoughts and what I think of it, and I wanted to know what I thought of it. I've never driven one. How it is to just use as a commute. How does it feel? How does it take bumps, etc.? You know, things like that. That's a big deal to me, and I thought it might be to you guys who are viewers as well, who maybe consider buying one. So yeah, because of the 19s and the profiles they're relatively low. Mate, if there's any crevice, bumps, drains, it feels terrible. It feels terrible when it comes to them sort of things around town. But I'm on a road now, and it's absolutely fine. It's perfect. Nothing wrong with it at all. You know, very good cruiser. Economical as hell. I'm sitting in like 7th gear now, doing 50. So, you know, there's pros and cons about every single car we do or look at or consider to buy, and I'm just letting you guys know my thoughts, if it helps, and what to expect if you go and test drive one. Yeah, down here by the gear stick we have there's a traction control off button, on, off, or half off and on. And then you've got sport mode and Eco Pro mode. I don't know about the Eco Pro mode. I don't know how it can make it even more economical. Maybe closes the throttle 10% more or something along them lines when you're cruising. Then we've got the front and rear sensors. Front and rear sensors button here to turn them off or on. So yeah, I think that sums everything up nearly. Yeah, got the got heated seats. Yeah, I think I've covered nearly everything to do with the car, guys. Write in the comments if you think I've forgotten anything that you find interesting to know, so the next vehicle I review I could maybe include that and make my video even better, you know. So yeah guys, thanks for watching. If you find it informative, would you please mind subscribing, liking, maybe even sharing on your social medias, etc. And yeah, I'm going to put the GT Coachworks information in the description below with a link, so you can find them guys. Really sound guys. Their workshops, 10 out of 10. I've been in there, looked around, and the owner's called Jerry. Okay, so yeah, I think that covers everything. Thanks for watching my review. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.